Philadelphia 76ers lost to the Boston Celtics at home in Philadelphia, 114 to 102. So let's get to the reason why they lost. One, James No Show Harden. Yes, the guy who was once the reigning sixth man of the year when he left OKC with the prime Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook in place. Harden left a team that had just been in the NBA Finals for Houston, a team with no other star on the roster, but he got a big bag of money for it. At Houston, he was the guy. He was also the guy who wanted but could not play with Chris Paul. He was also the guy who wanted but then could not play with Russell Westbrook. He was the guy who wanted to finish his career in Houston but then decided he couldn't play for Houston. That's right. Harden demanded was given a trade to Brooklyn. After going to Brooklyn, Harden decided he couldn't play there. So in 2022, he was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers for Ben Simmons. Now, Harden has not only quit on every NBA team he has played on, except for Philadelphia at the moment, but he is also the guy you can't depend on under pressure. At OKC, he crapped the bed in that final against the Miami Heat in 2013. After averaging 19 points a game in the previous series against San Antonio, when it came down to all the marbles against Miami, Harden could only manage 10 points a game. So I was definitely surprised when Harden scored 46 points in the first game. Who was this guy? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I had to remember. Joel Embiid did not play that first game. So there was no pressure on Harden at all because no one expected Philadelphia to even be in the game, much less win it. But last night, in a must win game at home, Harden turned the ball over 5 times. Last night, he made 2 shots out of 14 attempts. In the last 2 games, he is 5 for 28 in total shooting and 2 for 13 from the 3-point line. Are you getting the picture, Sixer fans? James Harden is great in the regular season, but in the playoffs, he is once again crapping the bed under pressure. So, Sixer fans, if you are dependent on James Harden to get better, it ain't going to happen. As the pressure increases, you'll probably get worse. But look at it this way. At least you got something for Ben Simmons. No matter how bad Harden is, at least he's on the court. Ben Simmons is not even in the league.